So I'm on my way to the mechanic shop to pick up the truck. He did get it all fixed out. The only thing he didn't get fixed was the evap code, which again, I believe is from the gas cap, since it just happened after I swapped it out for that generic gas cap. I believe that's going to be the issue with that evap code. He did get the ABS fixed. It did turn out to be the ABS module. So obviously that's going to be the more expensive fix. So I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to be for sure. And I'm on the way there to find out. And then he did put the tires on there, and then also got the TPMS sensor replaced on the one that was not working. So once I get there, get it paid for, I'll come back with you once I get that final price for getting all those things fixed up. And then beyond that, all I gotta do is clean the truck, get it detailed, and it's ready to sell. So I'm leaving the mechanic shop. Total spend on this round, I guess, was $830. Now that includes the ABS module, the parts, the labor, all that sort of stuff, and then that includes the mounting the 4 tires, and then also the TPMS that was bad on one of the tires, replacing that monitor entirely, as it is like a sealed unit or something like that. Now the mechanic did say that I got lucky. He said that this specific year, so the Dodge Rams 15 through 18, he said he can get them there a little bit more in abundance. He said, but looking for any other ones for the ABS modules, it's apparently a common problem with this with these sorts of trucks. And he said that it was he was calling around to some different parts places, and he was looking at $1,200 for one. He found $2,000 for one as well. So I think I lucked out for only having to spend $830 for everything. He said just the part was at multiple places $1,200, $2,400. So anyway, that is all fixed. Now the only code, or the only thing I've got left on this in regards to mechanic wise, is the check engine light. Now if you watched my last video, the check engine light I believe is going to be from the gas cap. So I just replaced the gas cap on this vehicle. It was literally right the day or 2 days before I drove it to the mechanics, and prior to that the check engine light was not on. Changed the gas cap, and immediately the check engine light came on with that evap code. So I'm gonna say, like, you know, I'm 99% sure that just replacing that gas cap, putting it an OEM one on it, will fix the issue. Now obviously there's no way to know for sure, but that's my hope, since the way that worked out time wise, that should be, you know, the issue for that. So what I'm going to do is hopefully get that new gas cap installed, drive it a little bit, see if that'll clear the code. I'll try and clear the code with my scanner as well, and then we'll go from there. So word to the wise, if you are buying a truck, whether it's at auction or anywhere else, you've got ABS lights on, you've got other lights on, make sure you have a scanner that's going to scan those. I could have seriously screwed myself over. If it was $2,000 for that ABS module, I literally would have lost every single possible dollar in profit on this. I'm still not sure where exactly it's going to shake out at, but I wouldn't have had a chance. There would have been literally no chance for me to make a dime on this if the ABS module would have cost me $2,000. So just something to keep in mind. If you're purchasing a truck for yourself or to flip, make sure you have the right code reader. You know, if you got lights on, or even if you don't have lights on, just take a code reader. Make sure, you know, I think it cost me like $60 for the one that can also read ABS. And don't just assume, you know, if somebody says, oh yeah, it might just be a wheel speed sensor. It might, because that ABS light and all those can kick on for wheel speed sensors as well. But if it's the module, you could be talking a lot of money. So just make sure that you get the right tools before you buy the product.